Hey y'all, welcome back to the kitchen. I told y'all this morning that we were going to make sushi this afternoon. So I'm getting a little head start before everybody gets here because the rice has to be cooked for us to make it, and my rice cooker takes a little while to cook it. So I'm going to bring y'all over here and show you what I'm doing, prepping the rice to make some sushi or spring rolls tonight when the kids get here. So let me get the camera moved and we'll get this show started. Okay, to start with, we have to wash our rice. My friend that taught me, that took a class on this, they said wash it 7 times. Well, I just put it in this container and I wash it until the water runs clear underneath it, getting all the starch out. And I do this most of my rice cooking. I wash the rice and get a lot of the starch off of it to start with. I've already done this, so there's not much clouds coming out the bottom now. So this was 8 cups measured by the rice cooker, which is only 3/4 of a cup each. So I'm going to get this in the rice cooker. Let me get my dish over here. Inside my rice cooker, I don't know if y'all can see or not. I'm trying to get it. It has the kind of rice, whether it's white or what it is, and how many cups. And when I put my rice in here, I'll fill it up to the amount of cups that I've got in here with water, and we'll get going. Okay, I've got my rice cooker set on sushi right up here, and now I'm fixing to put my rice in my bowl and get it in here and get the water in it and get it started. That's 8 cups. I'm going to go ahead and do 10 because my rice cooker will cook 10. And we're going to need to make a bunch of spring rolls tonight because I've got quite a few coming. So I'm going to get this washed and then we'll get it in there. Okay, now I'm going to put water in until it gets up to the 10 cup line. Alrighty, I've got the water in. Now all I have to do is close it and tell it to start. And it's going to take 46 minutes for it to cook. Let me see if y'all can see the 46 minutes right here. Okay, my rice bell went off, so it's done. And I've got a pot full. And I'm going to try to just fluff it a little bit. You use the medium grain rice for sushi because you want it to be kind of sticky. So you can spread it on your nori and, you know, make a base for your stuff. So I'm just going to get this all fluffed a little bit and let it wait till we get ready to make sushi. This will keep it kind of warm. It'll keep it real warm if I want it to, but I want it to cool down. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it off and wait till time to make sushi. Okay, y'all, I'm going to start prepping the stuff that goes in the sushi. And we put, I think they call this spring rolls actually. It's cucumber and avocado and baked crab. And I'll get the cucumber. And everybody don't want cucumber in theirs, and I know that of our bunch. I've got some brownies cooking. Betty Crocker helped me with that. I was told if you rub the ends like that, it'll take the bitterness out. So I always do it. Then I'm just going to peel it. Get all that off. I don't want that green in it. I'm afraid it'll be bitter. Okay, the chickens will enjoy this. So I'm just going to set it to the side for now. And get ready to cut this in little pieces. When you're cutting, you want to cut something in half where you'll have a flat side to lay down where it won't roll around and get you while you're trying to cut it. Now I'm going to have to cut this in smaller pieces, probably. And I know my babies are not going to want a bunch of cucumber on theirs. But they're not the only one going to be eating it. I should take those pieces with the most seed off, and I probably will. I really don't like all that seed on it. I hope my avocados are soft enough. They weren't real soft when I bought them. But that was 2 days ago, so I was thinking that by today they would be ready to use. Hope they are. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and keep cutting this in little spears or sticks or whatever you want to call it. And then when I get to something else, I'll come back and show y'all what I'm doing next. I'm using the flake style fake crab. And I've already done a couple of the packages, and I just dumped the third package in. And I'm just breaking it up to where when we lay it on our nori, it won't be so thick. And then I'll just put this in the ice box and wait till they get here and we get started making. And I'll have this all ready. I'll wait till last to do the avocados because I don't want them turning black. And you know what happens when you're making sushi. You get a bite of the crab, and you get a bite of the avocado, and you get a bite of this and that, and then by the time you get it made, you're not as hungry as you thought you were. I'm just going to put the lid on that, put it in the ice box until they get here and we get busy. Then you'll see us using it. Okay, I'm using the seasoned rice wine vinegar, and I put my, got my rice cooked, and I'm just putting it in this bowl where it's cool enough to handle it, and adding a little bit of the vinegar for flavor. I like to take the rice wine vinegar and just cut cucumbers and onions up in it. It's delicious like that. And you know, I cooked this rice couple hours ago, and it's still hot. It's been on warm, and I'm going to let it cool. They're on their way, but it'll be a little bit, so be where we can handle it. Alright, all I've really got left to prepare is the avocado, and I'm going to peel it and slice it. And I may show that, and I may just show the finished product here directly, because I've ordered some stuff from Panda Express to go along with ours, and they're bringing it when they come, so I want it to be ready for them to get on the sushi so we can eat everything at the same time. So I'll be back in a little bit and show y'all what's next. Okay guys, I've got the setup for the making the sushi. I have the nori, the seaweed, the nori down there. I have some softened cream cheese. This is the rice vinegar to dip your hands in to pat the rice out. Cucumber spears, avocado. There's the fake crab, and then the rice is right here waiting to be used. So we're fixing to get started. I'm just going to do one, show y'all how to do it. I don't think the kids want on the camera, so I'm going to set this back on the tripod and show you what to do, and then I'll show you when they're all finished with their 120 of them. Okay, you get you a piece of the nori, and I've got a package of 50 that I bought when I was at A&M with Lauren. And you got to get some rice to go on it. Let me get a spoon. You put your rice on it, and we like to make big fat ones. It's better if you sprinkle it around. It's easier to spread it out. I don't know how to make it with the stuff on the outside. I wish I did, because I like it when it has those fried onions on the outside. The reason you put it on these little bamboo things is because they roll it up for you. Okay, I'll get the spoon dirty. Here's some, I just got the, soften the cream cheese because I forgot to lay it out. So, I'll put me some cream cheese on it, on one side. Then mine wants cucumber on it. I heard it tell me it wanted cucumber. And it wants some crab. And it wants some avocado. You have to be stingy with that avocado because you run out of avocado. And here's what you do. You roll it and you tuck it. And you get that first part tucked in there. Just like that. And then you just keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling, keep rolling. And you have a gorgeous sushi roll. Now what I like to do when I get to this point is wipe my hands and get me some saran wrap. I usually do this after several, but I go ahead and wrap it in saran to make it hold its shape real good. And then like tomorrow after Sunday school, if we want to have sushi, we just get out what we want, slice it, and it's ready to go. So that, my friends, is how you make a sushi roll. So now I'm going to let the kids get over here and make it, and then I'll show y'all our pile of sushi when we get finished.
No one wants that.
Okay, I'm filming.
I'm on the way.
Okay, I'm going to cut this one. Lauren made her own special ones. Big and round. These Cutco knives are the cat daddy. Thank you, Anna. You don't even have to press. You just saw and it cuts. And if you notice, I'm keeping this finger back out of the way. They came with Band-Aids. I hadn't had to use them yet. This is Lauren's that she made special for herself. The end pieces sometimes aren't as good as the others. Let me get hers sliced up. Told y'all they wouldn't want in the video. I could piece their head off. Now I ordered some Panda Express to go with this, so I mean we're gonna eat in style tonight. But that's Lauren's. And we ended up paying, how many did we make?
25.
25 is what we ended up with. The rest of them are all rolled up, so we'll get some more sliced up and we're going to sit down and eat. I'll talk to y'all again in a little bit. Well, hello y'all. I guess you saw some of them trying to run and hide, and I just thought I'd leave that in there where you could see I really did have people here making sushi. I thought it was funny, them dodging and ducking and trying to get away from the camera. We had a good time, we had a good meal, and I'm sorry I've been so long coming back and finishing and getting this video up. Hope y'all enjoy it. And a lot's been going on. I got all my raised beds put together, and some boys came over and helped me fill them and put them in, and I'll tell y'all more about that when I give you a garden tour. I've got stuff planted in my garden now, and we had 8 or 10 inches of rain that messed everything up, and it's just been one little thing after another. But you know what? That's what life's all about. You just go with the hand that's dealt you, and you play the cards, and then you try to win. So I've been a-doing. And I really didn't realize it had been that long since we made this video, and I didn't get it uploaded. So I'm not making any more promises. I'm trying. That's all I can tell y'all. I thank you for watching. I thank you for commenting. And I do have some good stuff in my little things to make for my YouTube channel video file. And I'm going to get going, but I'm going to tell y'all again, when I think about, oh, I'm going to make this, well, there's nobody here to help me eat it, you know? So I'm trying to come up with some things that I can size my recipes down, and y'all, a bunch of you will like that, and find a place that I can share. So it'll all work out. It's just taking time. But I love every one of y'all. Thank you for being faithful subscribers to the Strings family. I thank you for the comments. I feel like I know a bunch of y'all personally, although I've never met you. And it's a blessing to me when I get emails asking about me. Where are you? Are you okay? Take your time, but let us know you're okay. I'm okay, y'all. It's just coming up on a year, and things ain't easy, and I'm trying. The good Lord bless and keep y'all. I'll be back in a day or two. I've got a new recipe for an apple cake that I want to make. And then I've got some more stuff I want to do, but I'm anxious to try that cake, and I'll tell you the history behind it when I make the recipe. So watch us make, I don't know if you really call this spring rolls or California rolls. We call it, this is all we make, so we call it sushi. So I hope y'all enjoy it, and I'll be back in a few days, maybe less, with another video. See y'all then.